Welcome, welcome, Amy. Hey, Amy, Rochelle, Andy, Nine of Coins. Hi, hi. Hi, hi is the fifth one. All right, I got the 5 that I needed. If anyone else would like to be added to the list, that information's in the description. If you want to be added to the list for an oracle and mini read as well. How y'all doing, y'all? What? It's Friday. Yes. What's popping, y'all? Let me turn down my mantra, my Kuan Yin mantra. Yes. Absolutely. You sure on that? You always give it your spot up. You okay? Everything good? Are you sure? Okay. I can do that, you know. Yes, Andy, it's good to see you. Yes. Let's get that. For Susan, yes, I know. Wow. Yes. You still remember that. Wow. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay. Since Annette wants to give her spot, to be fair, the next one that I saw come in the room, ladies, was Sam D. So, Sam D, I'm going to put you in place of Nine of Coins. It's good to see you too, Amy. You made the list. You was the first one on deck, girlfriend. All right, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Rochelle, you the second. Then we got Andy G. Annette is giving her spot up, so I'm going to replace Annette with Sam D. Sam D, you here? Where you at, girl? Hi, Agatha. Hi, Yasmin. High vibrations. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to... Oh, you're driving? Okay. I'm going to put you in Annette's place. Nine of Coins, since she says she want to give up her spot. Are you going to be available? Cool, cool. Thank you, Nine of Coins. Yes. All right. All right. Let me do this. Let me make this fair enough. And I have and I received your messages, Sandy. I got all your questions. So your private reading will be coming soon by the end of this weekend, all right? Just give me some time to get into the, the swing of it. I'm going to have to read through those questions and ask my guys to, position me. But yeah. We setting it off with Kuan Yin. Her mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum. I found the mantra and I'm playing it, y'all. Seeking that light within the darkness. How was y'all week this week that just went by? How's everything going with y'all ladies? Anything popped off on a good note? Hey, high vibrations, yes. Excellent. Exactly, Rochelle. Yeah, it has been draining. But that's when you gotta, put yourself in a position to give your body rest and your mind. sometimes you just gotta disconnect and give yourself that me time, you know? What does it mean if Mercury is in retrograde? It simply means that a lot of shit is gonna start acting dysfunctional, especially the emotions within those that are still asleep, that are not spiritually in tune with awakening to what this life is really about. Emotions is gonna run high, you know, old feelings, the exes are gonna return. You know, you're gonna be tested by the universe because of the planetary shifts. I'm not into astrology like that, but I know that Mercury retrograde will come and try to whoop you in your ass. So y'all need to be on point. Feel me? Yes. Hello, Lex. How are you? I'm doing good. I've never seen you in my streams before. Yeah, because we can get complacent and fall back into old patterns and want to go back and revisit those lessons that we already done learned. Why would you want to repeat the same lesson over with the same individual where you know nothing is going to change? The change got to begin within y'all, within me. Feel me? I'm on the same boat. Trust and believe that. Because I'm being tested myself. I'm not exempt. I got to stay prayed up, saged up, and all that. I always got to pray to Archangel Michael to walk with me through these streets. Because, yo, shit is real out here. I'm telling y'all. You gotta be on point. You gotta stay vigilant and be aware of your surroundings. Because everything that glitters is not motherfucking gold, y'all. Straight talk. Oh, you got some Palo Santo? Cool. Yeah. I still got a little piece of mine too. I got some sage, white sage. Lexus, I'm good. I usually just watch, but I wanted to know how you were doing personally. Aw, I'm doing good. Thank you. Had some bumps in the road this week, as you ladies might know, you know, suffering with that physical pain. You know, it's mind over matter, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta push through the pain. And I pushed my ass to the bed and laid down, y'all. That's what I did. I had to fall back and stop making new content on my channel because yo, my ankles were swollen. They was like, bish, lay your behind down. Lay your behind down and get yourself some rest. That's what I did, y'all. I'm happy I did because now I'm energized and I'm on point. Shit, I was able to make the women's empowerment on Friday. Last week, I was all over the place, y'all. Telling you. What smells yummy? Oh, the Palo Santo. Oh, yeah. And you mix it with the sage. Ooh. Peace and blessings be amongst you. You feel me? Yes. Yes, Annette, I stay with the pillow on my bed now. Yes, I'm not playing that. And I'm trying to avoid salt. You know, I used to like eating a lot of pork rinds, the barbecue southern flavored type. And that was my guilty pleasure, yo. Yo, help me, spirit, help me. What can I say, man? I'm not a food addict, but goodness, I like to eat, y'all. And then when you single and living alone, you gotta cook and fend for yourself. And sometimes you just don't feel like cooking. And, you know, I found myself eating out a lot lately, and I had to put a stop to that. Let's see, what's this? Stand your ground, ladies. This flew out the deck as I was shuffling. Shout out to Andy G for blessing me with this beautiful, the Psychic Tarot and Oracle deck, y'all. So you know it's about to get real tonight. I'm just shuffling up and preparing. Y'all ladies, let me know how y'all spirits doing. You know what I'm saying? What's goody? What's going on? Hey, lovely Allie, how you doing? Good to see you. Yes, it is, Rochelle. Okay, let me turn this down. For the 5 that I put on the list, Amy, Rochelle, Lynn, Andy, can y'all tell me y'all moon sign so I can put y'all moon sign next to y'all name? Amy, Rochelle, what is your moon sign if you know it? Or your sun sign? So as I'm shuffling, I can focus on your energies. So that way we can get some accurate messages from these oracles. You're an Aquarius moon? Alright, I got you. Alright, let me put this next to Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius sun. Aquarius. Oh, you're a Taurus. Okay. Yes. Yes. You're really, really stubborn and grounded at the same time. You want things your way, don't you, Rochelle? But sometimes we can't have it our way. It's about surrendering today. Andy G is a Cancer. Cancer moon. Got you. Libra. Libra. Oh, you a Libra. Oh, you Libra sun. Okay. I mean, no, I don't want to offend you, Rochelle, but that's my experiences with Taurians. They can be very pig-headed and stubborn, and they don't want to open their mind to a different perspective rather than their own, because they feel as if their way is the only way, or it's the highway, my brother. You be like, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Oh, boy. Oh, Amy, you tried to look it up, but it made no... Amy, did you go to astrosofa.com and enter your date of birth? What's your sun sign? Do you know your birth sign, Amy? I could work with that. When is your... What month were you born? Hi. Yes, my husband is a Taurus and is very hard-headed. I don't mean to laugh, hi. I'm sorry, but it's true. November 23rd. Okay, November. You a Sagittarius. You a fire sign. Alright. Fire. Just so I can point out any prominent symbols that I see when I do the read. Fire, Sagittarius. Hi. Did you tell me your moon sign, hi? Or did I miss it? I'm just going to go back, scroll up. Aquarius. Okay, I got Rochelle. I got Andy. What's Baby Bonito? Annette? What in the world is that? Is that chips or something? Oh, chicharrones. Oh, my God. Yeah, but I ain't got no teeth in that. I can't rock with that no more. I'm going to hurt myself. You a Leo moon. All right. Yeah. I don't know if y'all checked out the last video I did on the weekend energy. But I'm telling y'all, the weekend energy is some real shit popping off. Especially with this retrograde. Who asked me about the retrograde? I forgot already. But, yo, the Mercury retrograde is going to be in full effect this weekend for many of you in the collective. Because I did a collective reading. And it revealed to me that a lot of you going to have to avoid certain things in your life when it comes to emotional connections. Because the universe wants you to get to know who you are with that lover's energy. So you could come into alignment and you could stand your ground. You feel me? So you won't allow people outside of you to come in and manipulate you. That's why tomorrow, the energy for tomorrow, I remember the energy for tomorrow in that video, talks about your challenge is going to be the strength energy. You got to focus on the devil energy. You got to focus on that shadow aspects within yourselves, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because once we confront our innermost, deepest, darkest fears and those demons that keep us entrapped in that Eight of Swords energy that we create in our own minds, Once we find the strength to fucking cut that shit out, can't nobody hurt us. Feel me? That was the reading for the weekend. The reading that I did earlier. Yo, it was deep. It was intense. Yes. Oh, they fresh tuna. Oh, I thought they was chicharrones. Yo. Oh, fresh tuna. Ooh. Mmm. Yeah, they are hard working. Hi. Yes. Hi. What's your name? What's your first name again? I forgot. Girl, my memory shot sometimes. Yeah, it's up. I did it live earlier today, this morning, for the weekend energy read. I did today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Knocked it out. That way I could just focus on, doing the single personal readings for my channel for next month. Gina. Oh God, thank you, Gina. Gina. Okay. Okay, Amy, Rochelle, Andy, and Hi. Alright, so how this is gonna work this week, y'all. As always, we're gonna use Kuan Yin. We're gonna tap into the mother of mercy and find out what Kuan Yin wants you to hear for yourselves moving forward for the next 7 days. And then I'm gonna pull you a Loving Your Inner Goddess oracle as well. Along with some cards from the Psychic Tarot. I'm going to pull you 3 cards, past, present, and future, along with your oracles for the ones that made the list. And that'll be your mini read for this week. Yeah, yo, I love this deck, yo. I've been using it ever since I opened it. And it's not very hard to understand. It's very simple. Like, a novice can pull this deck, buy it for themselves, and actually know what they're doing. Read for themselves, I mean. And the guidebook is just to refresh your memory. Because these cards are like, they like the tarot in the original tarot, but there's different images and stuff, and they name them different, but it's still the same. The system is still the same, y'all. Yeah, so that's what we gonna do. And anyone else that would like a mini read, you can purchase one if you choose to do so. But I got 5, and that's gonna take a lot, and we can get it popping, y'all. Oh, kicking geese, Mother Goose, how you doing? Don't feel bad. Yeah, I should have put a community post earlier, but as soon as I got home, I said, it's time. Let me get myself situated and get online. You know what I'm saying? All right. You got home from work. Okay, cool. Linda. Yeah. Mother Goose. Yeah, you doing great. What? Sweets? What kind of sweets? Y'all, I hear food, y'all. Come on, Mother Goose. Feed us. Feed us with your wisdom and your knowledge. What are you baking? Are you baking? Oh, you called me sweet. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I can be. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, okay, cool. Got it. I got it. Yeah. All right. You cooking chorizo? 9 of coins. I need to focus, 9 of coins. Yo. I'm serious. Yo, that's why I'm here early. So let's get it in, y'all. Let's commence to starting these readings for the first 5 that came in the room. Because y'all got me having them hunger pains spark up. It's gonna be fire tonight, y'all. But yo, Annette, that sound good. Yes, I know what you talking about. That chorizo, man. Hey, Mrs. Dill Pickle. Yes, I am. Good to see you. Thank you for coming through. That chorizo mixed with that hamburger meat. Ooh wee. Yes, I gotta go to Casablanca and buy me some ground chuck and get it popping. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. I understand. Okay. I have to adjust the timing again because it seems like I can't catch y'all at a good time. Sometimes I'll be in the mood like around 9 p.m., but sometimes I'll be out of it, y'all. And I just need to rest. I've got my white candle. I brought a new candle today. So let's start. I don't want to hold y'all ladies. I know it's Friday. Y'all got things to do. I appreciate y'all coming through, showing some love. Hope all of y'all is doing well. And I got my list. I got everybody in order. Amy is the first one to go. Let me put this right here. Okay. So I can see your names. Amy's a Sagittarius. And Amy, if you want me to find out your sun, moon, and rising, you can email me, right? Email me your date of birth, the city and town you were born, and I'll get you that information. So next time if you ever wanna, purchase a private reading from me, I will know, what to look for when I do the reading. That's all. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Thank you, Miss Pickle. Oh my God, these screen names. Absolutely, yes. Another week has come to an end, y'all. All right, yes. Let's get it. All right. I'm gonna change the music so I can position my mind. Is that too loud? Let me know if it's too loud, the meditation. Can y'all hear it? All right, y'all. Let me, Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot. On behalf of all the ladies in the Women's Empowerment Group and the collective as a whole, I come to you on behalf of everyone that comes across these messages, that it may serve them for their greatest and highest good of all. Allow me to be the vessel and the messenger of truth, Spirit. I thank you in advance for any messages that will be received. On behalf of Amy, Rochelle, Andy, Sam, and Gina. And so it is, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. Amy, Amy. Let's get you a Kuan Yin Oracle, Loving Your Inner Goddess Oracle, and a past, present, and future. And let's find out what Spirit wants you to know right now, Amy Magusto. Goddess of compassion, Kuan Yin, Mother of mercy, step forth. What is it that you need Amy to hear right now to serve her moving forward for her greatest and highest good? I'll reveal the oracles after the little mini read that I'm going to provide for you ladies. Because I want you to see how spirit works and how everything comes together in alignment as it should. Loving your inner goddess for Amy. Thank you in advance, spirit. Right? Let's get it now. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck for your messages, Amy. Without further ado, keep an open mind and let Spirit speak to you. What's the message for Amy? What was going on in the past position, Spirit? Show me what I need to know. Oh boy. Oh yes. Amy. Spirit is revealing that in your past position, you possessed all the power you needed in order to free yourself. To free yourself from the boredom and discontent that you're currently in once again. Moving forward, prosperity, a new beginning is amongst you, Amy. But in order to receive this new beginning, you got to open up your third eye and be more receptive towards your past, your present, and your future energies that's about to be embodied within you. So let's get a little bit more descriptive with these energies from the Psychic Tarot. Power, past position. Bear with me, ladies. It's a new deck. Gotta find a page. Power, power. Where are you? Okay, am I going blind? No, I'm not. I see it. I'm like, am I going blind? I know I'm not going blind. Power. In the traditional tarot, power represents, Amy, strength. Your past position, you embodied the strength energy. As a spiritual being, you have unlimited power at your command. This card represents the inner strength, the willpower, the courage, the compassion, the generosity, and love. At any moment, these beautiful qualities can assist you in coping with an adverse condition in front of you or the many surrounding your life. Set aside the necessary time to resolve such issues. Power represents more than physical, external strength. It can also be channeled emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. When you have balance over your body, mind, and soul, and with the power of spirit, anything can be overcome to achieve a positive results. Power and strength can be developed to work in harmony in any given situation. Every obstacle, every error helps build your knowledge and understanding of the world around you. When you make a mistake, it's a chance for you to stop, listen, and ask yourself, what am I supposed to be learning here, and how can I make the situation better? Mistakes are great wake-up calls. In that way, they provide you with opportunities to discover your weaknesses. What needs to be changed and which areas of your life need improving. Equally, they can be blessings in disguise. Just remember, You are power. Energy. You are source. You are the key to your own freedom, Amy. Because presently your current position is discontent and boredom. And this is the Four of Cups energy. You're in an emotional connection that's very unstable, and you're starting to lose your insight with your power, and you are allowing outside influences to deter you. Your heart chakra is being affected, Amy. Let's get it. Discontent and boredom. Just gonna let you know what the book is saying. But I can see through the image, your current position, you in the Four of Cups. Right now, you're not happy where you're at. Discontent and boredom, number 99. All right, y'all. Hold on. Got it. I'll focus on the image. Discontent and boredom. This card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent and boredom. Feelings of restlessness and impatience surround you. A relationship, project, or situation isn't moving forward fast enough and could be draining you emotionally and energetically. Yes. I see. You're longing for a change, and although one door may be closing, don't focus all your energy on it, as opportunities will soon knock. A window or another door could quickly open, and if your attention and awareness isn't focused, you could easily miss it. Watch for synchronistic events that bring books, speakers, workshops, and new people into your life. Any of these could be possibly hold a message for you. Have faith in the divine timing and know that everything changes for a reason. This card acts as a reminder that it's a perfect time to reevaluate and search within your heart and your soul for fresh insights. Why? Because you always have the power, Amy. That's why. Don't forget where you came from. Feel me, girl? What can you expect moving forward? Once you relinquish your power and free yourself from that stagnation, you can expect prosperity begins. Number 1, the Fool's energy, a new beginning. Let's get it, girl. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Spirit. 73. Got it. This card brings a message of beginnings, prosperity, wealth, and new business, which could soon be in the palm of your hand. It may result from your hard work, past efforts, and investments, or it could show up unexpectedly. It may even be presented as a gift. With careful and diligent planning, recent endeavors and money-making ideas show great possibilities and promise of monetary gains. Wow. Woo. Come on, Spirit, help me out here. This is a time to focus on the most beneficial outcome. Expect the best and envision that the project or new job having a successful result. Feel it, see it, and most important, believe it. When you focus on abundance and the positive aspects of the material world and offer gratitude, prosperity in all forms will flow even more freely. You know why? Because Spirit needs you to focus on your third eye chakra right now, Amy. Yes, ma'am. Bottom of the deck, third eye chakra. Opening yourself to new possibilities and trusting and believing in that divine timing. This is the spiritual aspect where you have to focus more on the inside job rather than the outside work that needs to be done. Because once you cleanse yourself from the inside, that's when you'll start to see the flow of prosperity come to you, and you'll remove yourself from this stagnated energy that got you stuck, and you'll remember who you truly are at the end of the day, Amy. I'll close your mini read with love and light. Let's get you your Kuan Yin Oracle and your love and your inner goddess. Thank you, Spirit. And so it is. Beautiful energies. Hold on to your power. Don't give your power away to nobody. Feel me? Kuan Yin, the sacred river Yangtze. Oh God, y'all, I can't read these words. I'm telling you, my teeth ain't in. But on some real, the sacred river Yangtze. We gonna get to Kuan Yin. But look who's showing up. Look who's showing up, Amy. White Sage. Oh wow. A lot of you ladies have been encountering this energy of the White Sage. The White Sage is a woman, an energy that has been through a lot of loss in her life, but has gained enough wisdom to know the difference, Amy. And you know and see the truth for what it is. And Spirit is going to speak to you right now, Amy, and let you know whatever boredom and discontent you feeling, you got to just hold on. Reclaim your power, because at the end of the day, you already know the truth. Whatever emotional discontent you're feeling with others, Spirit wants you to know. It's time for you to take the wisdom that you have acquired and regain that power that you are losing slowly in order to open up your third eye. Your third eye is wisdom, y'all. Come on. Come on. Help me out, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Lord. Here we go, Amy. In a reading, the White Sage, it is safe to let things unfold as they will. You don't need to fix things nor try to force something to happen. The universe is already working things out for you. There's no need to question your vision or your intuition just because situations are working out differently to how you thought they would. The universe is a little bit bent and certainly has a sense of humor, but ultimately it is kind and knows that the best way to accomplish all that needs to happen. You are very much part of this. All things will come together in the correct way at the best time. The universe has your back. Trust that you are being helped. Spiritual guidance, you have insight. You see things that others can miss. You understand that to see what is true, you have to look beneath the surface. Your soul is a sage, a wise one. You know the value of patience, even if it isn't easy for you to be patient. You know that sometimes you must wait, but the truth will always emerge. So you don't need to rush in and try to figure something out. The White Sage comes to you when you need to know the truth, and it will be clear at the right time in a way that you will recognize. Trust in your intuition and follow your insight. Don't torment yourself with doubt because you think you've made mistakes in the past. Sometimes we need to have certain experiences and challenges in order to grow. And we are temporarily blocked by a higher power from seeing the truth until we are ready for it. For now, all you need is patience, honoring, and trust. At the right time, you'll see and understand, and so in time will others. Don't lose your power to worries about anyone or anything. That's that power. There it go. There go that power energy. And that's that fire. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You showed up in your own reading, Amy. Okay, where was I? When the time is right, you will know what is true and what to do. The highest truth will shine through. So don't worry, fall back. Reclaim your power and get your sexy back. You feel that? Sacred ritual. Place your hands lightly over your forehead and imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that you have a beautiful eye in your forehead. Oh, the third eye. Wait, where the third eye chakra? Here we go. Hold on. Third eye. Third eye. I can't make these messages up. They all come together, y'all. Believe. Trust. Come on, let's get it, y'all. That you have a beautiful eye in your forehead. You may imagine it blinking prettily back at you. Open, clear, and all-seen. Then place your hands over your heart and imagine, visualize, and feel or pretend that you have a beautiful eye in your heart. You can imagine the eye open in your heart, seeing deep into the truth of all things with compassion and great clarity. To thy own self be true, Amy. You are a white sage. You are the wise one. Now, Kuan Yin, last but not least. Let's see what the message is from Kuan Yin. Thank you, Spirit. Sacred River Yangtze. Okay, Kuan Yin. You got me on hooked on phonics right now, girlfriend, but it's all good. It's a learning process, y'all. Now, let me stop. Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose. Kuan Yin, mother of compassion, divine feminine. Let's get it, y'all. The sacred river. The sacred river Yangtze. Yangtze. Alright. The sacred river Yangtze eternally flows and changes. Just as the river flows and changes course, you too are evolving your divine path. Veils and sheets that once covered your soul light are being washed away. Cleansing by sacred water specifically indicates that your emotional life and your life direction are being purified and healed. Changes in the flow of energy within you and in the momentum of your life path unfolding are imminent. This is exciting. You are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. Imminent means that it's going to happen whether you want it to or not, Amy. So be prepared. The universe got something beautiful coming to you. The sacred river Yangtze is in which beloved Kuan Yin delights is always subtly changing course, flowing and growing. You, like the sacred river, are changing too, beloved. Your life direction is going through subtle realignments, or even in the midst of a far more obvious change. You are encouraged to trust in the natural unfoldment of this process and to allow it to work its way through you and your life. The sacred river Yangtze is an extension of the intelligent guidance of the Divine Mother. Her hand reaching through your soul and guiding you towards your highest destiny. She helps the higher self release any impurities which no longer needs to contain. In doing so, there can be a period of spiritual release and even a physical detoxification. The detox may occur through emotions that surface, inexplicable pains or aches in the body, a feeling of tiredness for no particular reason, and a need to rest, or the urge to meditate more. Do healing, go for swims in the ocean, attend a yoga class, or even change the way you are eating and sleeping. There are natural intuitive impulses that confirm your soul is going through a cleansing process as it begins more of its purity into expression on the physical plane. Kuan Yin speaks as the soul of the sacred river Yangtze now and guides you to be kind to yourself during these changes and to honor your inner guidance as your inner light grows stronger now. Trust the flowing changes of the sacred river through your life. You may observe that people are even more attracted to your light during such time, and in the period following this shift in your light quotient, you are holding more light in your beam, and without the old veils covering your inner light, your soul is able to shine through matter stronger than ever before. Some people will be attracted to these changes in your relationship and will grow and improve. There might be some that are fearful of the changes. Keep firm boundaries. Yes, keep firm boundaries that are loving and don't worry about an extra attention you receive. Your light is not just growing brighter, it's growing stronger too. And you will be ready to handle any situation that comes to you with joy, grace, and effectiveness. Be kind and patient. Stay true to yourself and trust that the spiritual growth serves all. Healing in the sacred river. Imagine that you are standing near a beautiful river composed of light and sound. It shimmers with love, peace, and beauty. You just want to be close as you can be because it feels so good to be near it. Imagine stepping into the river and allowing rainbows of light and sound to wash through you, cleansing you inside and out. Ooh, the water is clean and pure, filled with ancient power of majesty. As you step out of the river, you notice that you are now clothed in a new fresh robe of silk in whatever color feels right for you. When you are ready, open your eyes. Open your third eye as well. Spirit is speaking. And Kuan Yin, Mother of Compassion, wants you to know, at the end of the day and at the end of the road, Kuan Yin, Divine Ancient River Mother, Sacred Soul of the Yahtzee, I receive the spiritual waters of your cleansing and illumination now. Bless my path and my process with your mercy and potency. May I reveal and realize myself in a new way now, without fear or attachment to the past. May I allow the sacred river to chart my course, carving out my highest divine destiny and path now, of my own free will. So be it. Mani Padme Hum. Seek the light within the darkness, Amy. And I close your reading out with love and light. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you, Kuan Yin. Beautiful. All right, y'all. Thank you, Amy, for being patient and following me all the way through. I know the descriptions on the oracles are kind of lengthy, y'all, but y'all have to hear the message. Rochelle Lynn, Aquarius Moon, you're next. Let's get you your Kuan Yin Oracle and your Love and your Inner Goddess, and we'll move on to your 3-card mini read. Rochelle Lynn, Kuan Yin, what is it that you need to speak to Rochelle about? Okay, set that to the side. Let's get you your Love and your Inner Goddess. Okay, got that out the way. Let's get you your mini read started, all right? Spirit, I come to you on behalf of Rochelle Lynn's greatest and highest good. Allow me to see the past, present, and future energies that Rochelle has been in, where she's at currently, and what's to come towards her. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received. And so it is, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get it. You got the past, present, future. Oh yes. In the bottom of the deck, you got the triumph, Rochelle. Triumph, victory, and success. Your past energies is revealing to me the foundations and achievement. So this is the 4 Wands energy. Somehow, some way, you found the fortitude to build a new foundation. And not only that, with the bottom of the deck revealing triumph, this was a victory and success. You had to start over. You had to start from scratch. Why? Because your current position is the sacral The sacral chakra, orange. The sacral chakra deals with your emotions, how you interact with people outside of yourself, how people view you. Are you emotionally balanced and in tune right now, Rochelle? Absolutely, because your past energies is showing me that not only have you created a new foundation and you've achieved some things, you are working on balancing the justice and the scales from within your spirit right now. And as a result, you're going to find yourself in hangman position, sacrifice. It's all about giving up something that you love for the greatest good of those that are nearest and dearest to your heart. And it's all coming from your past because you laying a new foundation. And the achievement is sacrifice and moving forward, knowing that you're doing the right things for the right reasons with the Triumph card. Let's get the guidebook. Okay, foundations and achievements. Page 139. Your past position. This card confirms that what you've been building is now firmly established with a strong and solid foundation. You deserve this, and it's time for you to harvest the rewards for your efforts. What you sowed, you can now reap. Be open to receive as you worked hard and have given so much. Allow the universe to give a little back to you. Feel that? Yes. For there has to be an even exchange of giving and receiving in order to prime the pump of gratitude and reinforce the law of attraction. Using the more traditional meaning in tarot, this card represents a period for celebration, peace, and prosperity. It may also imply a marriage or buying of land or a new home. As you enjoy this time and relaxation that you deserve, know that nothing remains stagnant and the winds of the change are always at your door. Your past energies. You have achieved something great in your life. Now, your current position is the sacral chakra. You're working on something inside of yourself to keep yourself balanced and focused in order for you to have that victory. Let's find out what's going on with the sacral chakra within you that the universe wants you to hear right now. Let's get it going. The key facts. The color is orange, the sacral chakra, right? The element of water. It affects your ovaries and your glands, so you could be trying to give birth or create, reproduce. Spirit wants you to know your current position is continue to work hard and stay focused and stay balanced. All the hard work will soon be paying off. The happy home and the family that you seek, Rochelle Lynn, is on its way. But sacrifice is required. Do you understand, Rochelle? Let's find out why. What's coming towards you in the future? Sacrifice. Powerful achievements are usually born as a result of great sacrifice. This card represents self-sacrifice in a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. By surrendering and letting go, there will be more room to receive. The rewards for this are transformation, wisdom, gratitude, and enlightenment, Rochelle. Bear with me, y'all. This card signifies that there's a situation happening or about to occur in your life and you can't control the outcome. This would be a good moment to pause, rest, have patience, reflect, and meditate. It would be wise to stand back so you can learn to look at the events with more understanding, intuitive eye. Try to view people, issues, or problems from a different perspective. If you can achieve this, it will have a profound effect on your soul and your life. The sacrifice card can symbolize a period of transition and change. The solutions you seek may be slow in coming, for it could be necessary to live into the answers. Accept the things that you can't control, heal, and leave the past behind. Move towards your future and watch for new doors opening and paths that are being shown to you. Traditional tarot archetype for this is the Hangman. I told you, you got to look at your situation from a different perspective, because whatever hard work you've been putting in with this message right here in your past, you got to stay balanced and stay focused and surrender and let go. Okay. I have to clarify that sacral chakra for you. What's the sacral chakra here for Rochelle? You keeping yourself entrapped. You fearing the worst. Rochelle Lynn. Know one thing. In order to balance out from within, you got to have faith and you got to release any worries and anxiety. Spirit wants you to know right now, the ultimate sacrifice is having trust and faith in divine timing. Whatever you've been manifesting and wanting to bring into fruition in regards towards a new family and a new happy home, it's coming. But you gotta let go of these emotional thoughts that are tormenting you and balance the scales within your own heart and know that all things comes in divine timing. You feel me? I was just told to clarify that sacral chakra for you, because ultimately triumph, victory, and success is coming towards you. Let's get it, y'all. Triumph. Okay. This deck is like kind of like, it has different sections, and I'm trying to look for the Triumph card, like, because it's an Oracle and a Tarot in one. Give me a minute. Triumphant success. Is it that one? Okay, let's see, Spirit. 113. Let's find out. Okay. No, that's not it. Okay. Give me a moment. Still getting used to this deck, y'all. Got it. Alright. Triumph. The power of your soul is pushing and nudging you steadily forward. Whether you are setting new goals, developing ideas, or planning a journey, it's essential that it's carefully thought out. When you tap into your inner guidance and balance it with self-control, hard work, and perseverance, is likely to manifest a triumphant outcome. And didn't you do that in your past, in your recent past energies? You've been working hard on your family structure. You've been trying to rebuild something from the inside out. Spirit wants you to Spirit is telling you, get out of your own way and allow balance to be restored from within. Let's get it, y'all. When you tap into your inner guidance and balance it with self-control, hard work, and perseverance, it's likely to manifest a triumphant outcome. It's time, Rochelle. It's time. Because Aquariuses can have the tendency to always stay up in their head a lot too. I do it all the time. You feel me? I create my own misery. It's time for you to be single-minded and focused on the end goal. Visualize the success results as if it were happening right now. When you achieve what you set out to do, your ability to meet other life challenges will be significantly increased. When you try to move forward without balance, direction, or guidance, it's easy to slip off your intended path and be drawn away from your desired goal. Now is not the time to let go or allow the river of life to pull you in its current, as you can so easily lose control. Grab your oars, grip them tightly, and steer carefully towards your highest aim or destination. The Triumph card reminds you that you don't have to be alone with all life ups and downs and challenges that you face. This is a time to tap into the powerful knowledge of others as well as the use of the inner resources that are within you. The traditional tarot archetype for Triumph is dun 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 dun, Chariot, baby. That's that Cancer energy. Chariot is all about making that decision to continue to move forward. Despite who comes and who goes, despite whatever is coming up or down in your life, you stay focused, you stay balanced, and keep moving forward, Rochelle. Let's get you your oracle messages from the divine, and close your reading out with love and light. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. You the first one I had to clarify. All right. Let me keep this on deck. Loving your inner goddess. The angel of truth wants to speak to you, Rochelle. Kuan Yin is coming through. Revel, the peacock beauty. Let's start with Kuan Yin. The beauty of the peacock is breathtaking, with stunning lush color unfolding in a graceful and proud display. You too are a great beauty, beloved. Within you resides a glorious divine, being a beautiful light, with the ability to create as your inner divine birthright. The peacock beauty speaks to you of your creative energies rising to sublime, inspired new levels as you are assessing the power of your throat chakra for higher creation. Your intentions, decisions, and particularly your words are becoming more powerful. Enjoy the wise use of this growing creative potency to express the beauty within you, asking for divine blessings on all your plans, projects, and words. And look who came out in your inner goddess, the angel of truth. Divine Kuan Yin already has spoken and said, wow, yo, enjoy the use of this growing creative potency to express the beauty within you. And the angel of truth, yo, loving your inner goddess, throat chakra, baby. Rochelle, what you doing, girlfriend? Ooh. Okay, here we go. The peacock beauty can silence us with her sheer magnificence, reminding us of the power of the genuine beauty to bring us into peace and harmony within. There is a stirring within you to create greater beauty in your life, to honor the creative ability that you have to express such sublime feelings that reside within you. As the soul grows spiritually, the creative energies begin to rise from the sacral chakra. Where is that? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you Spirit is telling you to get out of your Eight of Swords energy? Because you have a mission, you have a purpose. Your sacral chakra. Kuan Yin is talking about your sacral chakra, Rochelle Lynn. Pay attention, please. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Ooh, it's a lot of reading, but it's worth it. Because y'all need to hear this message, alright? As the soul grows spiritually, the creative energies begin to rise from the sacral chakra in the hips and the pelvis to the throat chakra, where they can be translated into sound and made manifest. What once would have been more instinctual creativity beautiful in its own way, becomes inspired and sublime, adding depth and healing energy to your creative expressions. You can begin to create divine beauty through your words and actions. You become an active healing force for divine beauty in our world. As the power of the throat chakra grows, our urge to express ourselves. Come on, spirit. Oh yes, I'm revved up, y'all. Yo, I got so much energy right now. Whew. In a uniquely creative way can become strong. This creativity is the voice of the soul wishing to manifest itself in the physical world. The power of your soul is starting to flow through your words and plans. The best way to use this power wisely is to decide that what you speak, choose to do, or intend to create will be in alignment with the divine beauty that is present in your heart. The peacock beauty Kuan Yin, in her graceful expression, urges you to follow what is truly beautiful to your heart and know that this will bring harmony within you and into the world most freely. This oracle is also an indicator that whatever project, plan, or purpose you have been contemplating is in alignment with the higher creativity of your soul. Don't worry if the details aren't unfolding as you thought they would. It is always wise to be clear with your intention and surrender the details to the universe so that they can unfold according to a vision greater than your own. All you need to do is have faith and follow your intuition to take the steps that you feel heart inspired to take, and to have patience and trust in yourself and in the universe. Kuan Yin, divine peacock beauty, is blessing you now with her compassion and grace, helping you to let go of fear or doubt about your own ability to create. You can create. You are able to give birth to child. Don't worry, Rochelle. These desires within you are already in process of being created. Don't give up, but do let go. Allow the beauty within to find its expression now, beloved. It is time for your inner beauty to shine. Healing to revel the peacock beauty. Sit quietly and breathe in and out, closing your eyes and focusing your awareness on your sacral chakra, which is below the navel, located at your pelvis. Imagine that there is a warm glow of inner light there, radiating golden and bright. Slowly, as you are aware of that warm light and the breath, it begins to rise up to the throat chakra, the energy center situated at the center of your throat. Just intend that this happens gently and naturally as you are aware of the warmth in your lower belly. Once you feel some warmth in your body gathering at your throat chakra, or simply when you feel ready, say clearly, I now ask for divine blessings that my higher creativity be activated. May my plans, projects, and words be sublime, full of healing and unique beauty. May my creative flow be blessed with divine love. Through the grace of Kuan Yin and my own free will, I allow my inner beauty to be revealed now. So be it. Imagine that the energy and light between your navel and your throat begin to join in the center of your body, where they start to fan out like two peacock tails in full open display, forming a stunning circular fan of magnificent golden, iridescent blue, green, and purple plumes. Imagine this fan spinning in the center of your body until it becomes a blur of gorgeous light shining out in all directions. Say, I choose to revel the peacock beauty, the gloriousness of my own higher creativity in its full splendor. So be it. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Beloved Kuan Yin, bless me with the grace to surrender into the beauty of my own soul, to recognize my higher creativity and flow now, to make the creations of my souls my highest priority, that I may live with abundance, peace, and happiness. Help me, beloved beauty, to recognize my own beauty, as magnificent and colorful as the stunning peacock. May my creations be as lovely. Om Mani Padme Hum. seeking the light through the darkness, Rochelle. Thank you, Kuan Yin. Whew. Kuan Yin go deep. She be having a deep message for us, y'all. Loving your inner goddess. The angel of truth, Rochelle. Let's get it. Angel of truth. In a reading, the truth wants to be told, needs to be heard. It may seem like the whole world wants to believe in a lie, and so you wonder if you're crazy, if you're the only one who is thinking differently and desiring the real story to emerge. Yet, those that fight against the truth are even more in need of it. There can be no healing, no freedom, no moving on without it. You are going to be blessed with a truth revealed, a realization about yourself, the world, or others that will bring you relief. It will happen at the right time, and it will set your soul free. Sometimes the lies we are repeatedly told become so familiar that we forget that they are lies and begin to believe that they are real. Maybe it's someone judging us that is a lie. Maybe it's advertising and the media, which are often more about deceptive manipulation than a source of correct information. Whatever the source, all untruth teaches us the same thing, that we must be afraid and hate each other. When we are fed so many false truths, it can be hard to remember what real truth feels like. It can even start to seem like that the truth doesn't matter as much as being able to convince another person to accept your point of view. This is like poison for the soul. The soul needs truth like your body needs air. It keeps it alive. Deep in your soul, you know what is true, and you know when you or anyone else is not being truthful. You are sensitive to know that the only truth feels good for you. You must give yourself permission to be truthful with your own soul and live honestly, authentically, and bravely in this world. It is the only way for you to really be you. The angel of truth comes to you with protection and encourages you to put your faith in truth, because it will always shine stronger than any lie. Place one hand lightly on your throat and say the following aloud. I now release any lies, gossip, curses, or deceptions made by me or against me, in this time or any lifetime. Through divine love, mercy, and compassion, my entire being is now blessed and cleansed. I am free to live, love, and express truth in all its shining glory. To thy own self be true, Rochelle. I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Thank you, Kuan Yin and Inner Goddess. And thank you, Rochelle. Okay. Give me a moment, y'all. I have to go to the restroom. That's right. Exactly, Andy. Yes. You next, Andy. Let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back, y'all. Ooh. Thank you, guys. Alright, I'm back, ladies. Welcome. Andy G, I'm being told to use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot for your read, so that's what we're gonna do. And if I gotta pull a clarifier, I'll use the Psychic Tarot. So let's get it. Hey Jamie, how are you? Hope all is well. Friday night, weekend's here. I need to unwind. Where's the party? Hey, Mr. D. Let me stop. Alright, y'all. Andy G is next. And then we have Sam D. Sam, you still here, girlfriend? Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you're in Nevada. Okay, California. Cool. Yeah, wow. All right. Andy, Divine Feminine. It's going to replace the Loving Your Inner Goddess. I'm going to get you a Divine Feminine Oracle message. Okay, let's get it, y'all. Yeah. I need to listen when Spirit tell me to do something, because if not, the message is going to be confusing to y'all. Kuan Yin. You got Kuan Yin, Divine Feminine, and the Chakra Wisdom Tarot for your mini read and your oracles. Let's get it. Kuan Yin, what is it that Andy G needs to hear from you right now? To the side. Got it. All right. Let's get you your Divine Feminine. Which goddess wants to come forward and speak with Andy G? Divine Feminine. Let's get it now. Chakra Wisdom Tarot. What's going on with Andy G's past, present, and future energies? Andy, your past position, present position, and what's coming towards you. Ooh, bottom of the deck, you got the Empress energy. Oh, shit. We feeling ourselves, ain't we, Andy? Because in your recent past, you got the Ten of Coins. You came to some sort of completion. Materialistic gain and prosperity has been yours for the taking. And your past energies is revealing to me, and it's put you in a position to walk in integrity and truth with the King of Swords. You in the King of Swords energy right now, Andy G. What's coming towards you? Temperance, patience and tolerance, balancing out. your inside and your outside, because of your past energy with the Ten of Pentacles showing me that whatever took place, you've came to a completion. You've set out and you've laid your foundation, and you leaving a legacy behind. And as a result, you filling yourself with the King of Swords. You're not allowing anyone to come in and disrupt your peace. The King of Swords don't play that. He'll cut you off quick, fast, and in a hurry. And right now, Spirit wants you to know, moving forward, what you need to exercise most is patience and tolerance, and have self-compassion and compassion for those that are around you in your circumference. Because overall, the Empress is at the bottom of the deck, showing me that your heart chakra has been worked on. You coming into alignment with reevaluating your core belief, your base chakra. Red represents your base chakra, and Temperance needs you to go within and rebalance out whatever truths or lies, and have the discernment moving forward. But as of right now, your crown chakra is popping. Your third eye and your crown chakra. The purple represents you having an open mind and seeing things clearly for what they really are. You know why? Because your recent past says it all. You emotionally found the balance and the stability to lay that new foundation, to lead you into your current position, which is that King of Swords energy. You ain't taking nobody's bullshit. And the Queen and the Empress, she trumps it all. The Empress, everything she touches turns into gold. You're loving, you're caring, you're nurturing. You giving birth to new ideas. You could literally be giving birth to child in the time to come. Who knows what's in store with this Empress energy. Stand in your truth though, however. That's what I'm hearing. Clarify that, Temperance. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, Andy G. I'm sorry to curse, but God darn it. Oh my goodness, Spirit, what you doing to me? Do you see that, Andy? Bottom of the deck, the Empress. Temperance is being clarified by the Empress. Spirit is speaking to you right now. Reevaluate your core beliefs, your base chakra, what is true to you and what's no longer true. Cut out what no longer serves you, Annie G, because in the end, you are going to be that Empress that everyone is going to be radiated to. You have a mission, a double mission at that, because the Empress came out twice. You are powerful right now, and you are about to create something brand spanking new in your life, but it's going to take patience and tolerance within yourself to get through the brunt of the storm. And once that is done, all bets is off. You know why? Because the King of Swords is here. You in the King of Swords energy. Mentally, you're logical, you're thinking things through, and that's what the Empress does. She takes her time, and so do you. Thank you, Spirit. In the bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Pentacles, another card indicating from the universe that you must invest in yourself in order for prosperity to continue. Seven of Pentacles is all about investing in yourself, having patience and tolerance as well. And Temperance is coming towards you. So you know what you got to do, Andy G. Let's find out what Divine Feminine Goddess wants to say to you. Who came out for you? Wow, Mao Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Whoo, my goodness, Guan Yin coming through. Oh wee, Mao Shan, 108. Who is she? Let's find out who she is. Mao Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Giving is receiving. Wow. And that's exactly what the Empress does. Who is she? Maoshan represents the incarnation of fulfillment of mercy. She was a Chinese princess who is believed to have lived during the Tang Dynasty. When your soul selects her card, the author Sue Monk Kidd articulates the process of empathy so clearly when she writes, empathy is the most mysterious transaction that the human soul can have, and it's accessible to us all. But we have to give ourselves the opportunity to identify, to plunge ourselves in a story where we see the world from the bottom up or through another's eyes or heart. Empathy is mercy's twin sister. When we can feel into the reality of someone else's suffering, we open up the possibility of mercy. Mercy comes from the old extrusion, merc, which means exchange. Mercy is an embodiment of compassion. It can feel easy or even natural to have compassion for people who have never harmed us personally. But having mercy is having compassion for someone who has. Mercy requires that we give something of ourselves, which is symbolized by Mao Shan giving her eyes and her arms to the king. It can feel like a great sacrifice to be so given towards someone who has given us nothing but suffering. Here's where the magic comes in. The law of the universe is merciful. The more we give, the more we receive. When the king realized the profound act of mercy that his daughter bestowed on him, Mao Shan transformed into her true manifestation as the thousand-armed Kuan Yin. Mao Shan is a reminder that giving is the true receiving. When we refuse to release our anger towards someone, we are blocking the flow of the universe within us. We are not harming the person who harmed us by remaining angry. We are keeping ourselves from receiving the love and the light that is already ours. Ooh, wee, damn. Soul voice meditation. Andy, who can I give mercy to in this moment? And remember, mercy is for those that have caused us harm. Are we ready to forgive? Are you ready to forgive, Andy, those that have created suffering in your world? Intention. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Mao Shan, the Princess of Mercy, incarnated into Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, who is she? The Maiden Mangu wants to speak to you, Andy G. Because not only do you got the Empress in the heart chakra within you right now, you have all the empathy and mercy to bestow onto others, because you're the King of Swords. You are merciful. Let's get it, y'all. Oh, I can't make this shit up. Okay, I got the wrong guidebook. Where's the Kuan Yin guidebook? Yeah, here we go. Yes, ma'am. Ooh. Kuan Yin Oracle Maiden Mangu. The Maiden Magu, goddess of spring, healing, and transformation, brings you assistance now. You are asked to honor the light that comes from even the darkest beginnings. Beloved one, in fact, sometimes we need to enter into the unknown parts of ourselves to find exactly what we need to grow in peace, creative self-fulfillment, and happiness. The challenge can be to trust what we will arise from this darker place again. Just as the spring always follows the winter, beloved, so too will any inner work with the shadow precede a beautiful rebirth for you. Maiden Magu, an immortal expression of Divine Mother of the East, now brings you a special message from Kuan Yin. She guides you to trust that if you enter into the darkness of the unknown parts of yourself, you will emerge into light, reassembled and reborn once more. If you are going through chaos in your life because you are allowing yourself to grow, Maiden Mangu also reassures you that the order and light will emerge out of the chaos in due course. Have faith and keep growing. In order to grow spiritually, there are times when we simply must delve within and find our shadow. It is easier to perceive the effect of the shadow than the shadow itself. The effect of the shadow is judgment, positive or negative, of another that we do not think is related to us personally. We may mightily admire or despise characteristics or traits in another, and yet when such judgment arise, it is a part of us that is seeking to be integrated and expressed, trying to get our attention through our judgment. Noticing our judgments of others is the quickest way to get in touch with the shadow self, trying to grow and heal. Trying to grow and heal our conscious awareness so that we can become more whole, empowered, and divinely delicious as we were always meant to be. This is especially so if you have pulled the Veil of Shadows card as well as the Maiden Magoo. Your judgment might be a strong reaction to a person who seems to be self-centered and self-obsessed. The shadow and the self trying to communicate with you through this judgment might be the part of your own consciousness that wishes to be more supportive of the self. It will no longer allow you to put yourself behind others, but instead encourage you to express yourself and take up space with presence. Admiring a great talent in another with strong reaction or judgment, positive or negative, might be a part of your own psyche wishing to grow and express itself with similar confidence and freedom too. It can be extremely surprising exactly how many wonders are hiding in the parts of us that we are yet to know consciously. Sometimes there is anger, fear, jealousy, or shame wrapped around those hidden parts of ourselves. If we can be kind, allowing the feelings to come up to pass without fearing them, then eventually the beauty underneath will reveal itself. You are being guided by the Mother Divine Kuan Yin through the Maiden Magoo to realize that there is a part of you within that is trying to emerge. You may have judgment of others on one issue or trait that seems to be more receptive or noticeable of late. You are guided to sense what beauty within you could be underneath these judgments, trying to make its way into your conscious awareness, bringing you more of self to enjoy and share with the world. Be patient and open-minded as you wait for your intuition to help you realize what is growing within you, triggering your judgment of another. If it is anger you see in others, it will be strengthening. It will be strength growing in you. If it is manipulation you see in others, it will be a desire to be direct and your own needs within you that is growing. The shadow holds great beauty within, beloved, and there is no need to fear it. Maiden Magoo's special blessing to you is to realize that you will soon enter the spring of a rebirth with this process. Entering into the shadow of self can feel like going into a spiral, into a spiritual winter. It can feel dark and alone, delving into the parts of us that we might prefer not to look at too closely. Allow the process that is happening for you to bring more of the light. Don't be scared. You might not have been ready to see yourself as an empowered, spiritual, musical, creative, healthy, or talented being in the past, and yet now you are more ready for this. So embrace it. Have trust in beloved Kuan Yin that these energies only seek expression when the psyche is ready for it. This card is also an indicator that if you've been working on a project, whether it be self-healing and shadow work, or a creative project, or are looking to work with children, rebirthing or creative endeavors more genuinely, the time is fast approaching when this will come together in a new reality for you. And let me reiterate, you had that Empress energy, so you are on the verge of a breakthrough, Andy. in creating something new and giving birth to something new. And it has to do with something of fertility and working with children, just like Kuan Yin just told you. Close your eyes and sit comfortably. Imagine that you sit with this beautiful spring goddess Magoo, with her basket of fresh blossoms falling all around you. It is a beautiful, temperate spring day, and you are in a sacred field of blossoms. She gestures ahead, and you sense a figure approaching. It is you, but a future you, more whole and complete, with a message for you from your highest possible future. Let this part of you speak to you, bring you love and any guidance that is helpful for you to hear now. You might not hear words, in which case, just look for the love in your eyes reflected back to you, or even imagine that the future you and the current you can touch each other's hearts, gently resting your hand on each other's chest. The maiden Magoo sprinkles blossoms around you both, and when you are ready, you follow the breath and come back into your body in the here and now. Sit for a few moments peacefully, without thinking, and when you are ready, just open your eyes. Okay. In the prayer, spring healing prayer of Kuan Yin and Maiden Magoo. Beloved Kuan Yin and spring goddess Maiden Magoo, thank you for your unconditionally loving help now. I ask to be helped in knowing myself more fully and allowing that part of me that is seeking expression now to emerge in conscious, loving, and empowering way. May I know and live all of myself, beloved ones. May my life be filled with light, energy, and warmth like springtime after the winter. For the highest good of all. Om Mani Padme Hum. And so it is. Maiden Magoo. Maiden Magoo and the Princess of Mercy. These two are the same energies right here. This is Kuan Yin reincarnated, and she's coming to give you a message, Annie G. You are an empress, and it's time for you to come into alignment with your truth and bring it into fruition, because the Empress came out twice for you. There's something powerful changing within you, and it needs to be expressed. And you can't be afraid of being judged, and you got to stop judging yourself at the end of the day, energy. Thank you, Spirit. I'll close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. And so it is. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Wait up the deck. Okay, got the deck. Sandy is next. Yes, and only you know the truth. Absolutely. If it resonated with Kuan Yin actually speaking to you, I've did my job. Yes, I did my job. Yes, thank you, Spirit. All right, Sam, you're up. Let's get you a divine feminine as well. And the last one is Gina. And after that, I'll close this stream because we going on almost 2 hours, y'all. Sandy, divine feminine goddess. Which goddess wants to speak to Sandy? All right. I'm going to leave that right there. We're going to talk about it after I get you your little mini read going. But first, let's get you a loving your inner goddess. We're going to give Kuan Yin a rest, because we got the divine feminine for you, Sandy. Loving your inner goddess. Ooh, ooh, okay, you want to come out? No problem. I got you. There we go. Yes. All right. Okay. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot for your messages. past, present, and future energies. Spirit, I come to you on behalf of Sandy's greatest and highest good. Show me what was the past energy, what's her current position, and what can she look forward to coming towards her. I thank you in advance, Spirit. The Emperor, bottom of the deck. Taking control back. Taking power back over. Taking authority back over your empire, which is your mind. You know why? Sam, because in your past, you was in that Five of Pentacles energy. Your recent past energies is showing me, Sam D, that there's something that you feared that you didn't have enough of. And your current position is the Four of Pentacles as a result of whatever you feel as if you had lost in your past. You holding on tight to your money right now. At the end of the day, why? Because what's coming towards you is a decision. Judgment is coming towards you, Sam D. And it has to do with power, strength, and taking the initiative to relinquish your power towards this recent energy that had you feeling as if you lacked something. And in reality, with the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on for dear life right now because you're fearing the worst. But Spirit wants you to know the decision is only yours to make at the end of the day in order for you to come into your true alignment, which is that Emperor energy. Having the authority, having the due diligence to speak your truth. Thank you, Spirit. I gotta clarify for you too, because yeah, let's get some clarifications. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Five of Pentacles is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading this right, y'all. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So, with that being said, Sam D, you went from having a lack mentality, from actually having victory and success, but you blocked your own blessings because of this poverty consciousness thinking. And your current position is the Four of Pentacles. You still holding on for dear life for whatever manifestation when it comes to your coin. This has to do with money, Sam, and making a decision. Hold on, y'all. Give me a moment. Yes, Spirit. Okay. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Clarify the Four. Ooh-wee, Sam. We got the Eight of Swords. You all up in your head. Sam, you fearing taking a financial loss once again. That's why you remove yourself from a one-sided situation where you always felt as if you lacked, you didn't have enough within some sort of connection. But Spirit is showing me now you holding on to your money and you're not allowing yourself to freely give and receive. As a result, you're in the Eight of Swords energy. I need some more clarification on that Eight of Swords. Oh shit. Sam, somebody done broke your heart, lied to you, cheated, something happened, and as a result, it's hard for you to let go. So you holding on to that anger, resentment, that pain, and it's keeping you mentally entrapped. Wow. The Two of Swords is coming towards you. Why? because you have to make that decision. The Daughter of Swords is in the reverse. The Daughter of Swords is the Page of Swords in the reverse. The Page of Swords don't got time for the bullshit. But the universe is showing me, Sam, you're going to have to make that decision, or the decision will be made for you, because the Daughter of Swords is coming up in the reverse. And that's showing me that ultimately, whether you make the decision to let go of whatever this energy is that's keeping you feeling as if you have that lack poverty conscious mentality, you got to give up something. The heartache, the pain. Why is the Emperor here? Overall, the Emperor is here to mend. Three of Cups. You seeking amends, making amends within your own spirit, taking control back of your life, getting back in tune with like-minded individuals that share the same emotions and have the same visions and dreams as yourself. But in order to reach this Three of Cups energy, where you're going to come together in an alignment with your truth and who you really are, Sam, you got to release the things of the past, because you are keeping yourself stuck in this Three of Swords energy, and it's making you hold on tight to the little things that you do possess right now. And it's all stemming from the past, where you was left out in the cold, somebody abandoned you, or you feeling as if you was being neglected and abused in a one-sided situation. That's what I'm getting, Sam. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Ultimately, illumination will occur, and you will start to see things for what they really are. The Sun energy is at the bottom of the clarifying deck. But you got to navigate through that Three of Swords, Sam. And you got to tell yourself the truth with this Page of Swords in the reverse, and allow the universe to come in and help you unveil what it is that you can't see. That's why illumination is coming towards you sooner rather than later, Sam. And it's going to give you the potentiality to see your true power. You have been the Emperor all along. Thank you, Spirit. With that being said, your divine feminine goddess that wants to speak to you is Sappho, the poetess. I live every inch of my body, and I love the woman in my life fiercely. Let's find out who she is. Sappho. $182. Yes, Spirit. Who is she? Sappho embodies deep love, admiration, sensuality that exists between women. It is believed that Sappho was born around 630 before Christ entered on the Greek island of Lesbos. She was referred to as in antiquity as the 10th muse and the poetess, just as Homer was referred to as the poet. She is one of the great Greek lyricists and the one of the few known female poets of the ancient world. She read her poems rhythmically while accompanied by the lyra in the form that is now known as the Sapphic meter. Sappho is celebrated for the sexuality and the sensuality in her poetry, especially her love for women and the female body. Fill the goblet up. These laughing lips shall kiss the brim. Come, Venus, come. This is one of the fragments that remains of her voluminous collection of poetries. Eschyleal authorities in the Constantine Rome obliterated her work. Dang! In the 11th century, her poetry was publicly burned because church leaders were scandalized by its erotic nature, and the author was a woman. In ancient Greece, a woman's love for another woman was considered natural, and Sappho's love for the female form became legendary. It is believed that she read her writing before groups of women, educating and elevating them as she performed her poetry about the goddess-like nature they all possess. Wow. All right. Now we know who she is when your soul selects her card. Instead of exhausting ourselves with the unholy effort of comparing our own bodies to others or of competing for resources that are actually unlimited, Sapo urges us to do the most revolutionary thing we could ever do: love ourselves and our sisters fiercely. We can't recover Sapo's lost poems, but we can reclaim the enduring spirit she left us. We can become her poetry. We can revel in the pleasure we are capable of feeling, and we can love unapologetically with the full spectrum of our emotional range and from the fathomless depths of our hearts. Lift up a woman in your life. Help her reach her dreams she's been incubating. Take time to indulge with the lady loves in your life. Go to the spa, make a dinner together, go skinny dipping, or just do something outrageous that celebrates the fact that you love each other. Sapo is about the power of loving every inch of the female form. Spend a day flooding your thoughts with positive affirmations about your body or a woman's body. Take a long bath with the red rose petals. Do something nourishing that acknowledges your love for the fact that you are a woman and for the radiant woman who constellate your life. Soul voice meditation. Is there a woman in my life I can send love and lift up in this moment? And so it is. I love every inch of my body, and I love the woman in my life fiercely. Sam D, this is meant for you. You know why? Because you're holding on to anger and resentments, and you're keeping yourself entrapped and enthralled in the heartache and the pain that somebody outside of yourself put you in. When spirit wants you to love yourself and love the woman in your life, regardless of whatever harm was caused to you within some connection that involved another third party, which was a form of a woman, Sapo wants you to know. Love yourself enough to know that you are worthy. Wow. Okay. Loving your inner goddess. Who came out? The mermaid soul wants to speak to you now. I'll close your reading with love and light. Thank you, Spirit. Divine Feminine. Let's get it. Now, the mermaid soul. All right, let's see. Let's see what she has to say about you, Sam. 33. 33. That's a divinely guided number 2. 33. In a reading, deep within you, you know what excites and inspires you. Your job isn't to decide whether that inspiration is practical, realistic, or even possible. Human beings have been shown throughout history that the ideas which they once scoffed at as being ridiculous or impossible to achieve can become the realities of their daily lives not long afterwards. You too shall move from doubt to wondering how you ever lived without this passion, idea, or inspiration of yours. Let the universe show off its creative flair for the unexpected and inspirational through you. Do not give up on what truly moves and inspires your heart, for soon enough it will be part of your world. Let's see the sacred ritual. The spiritual guidance. You are a rare creature, not entirely of this world. You need to swim in deeper waters of mystery and meaning. In those deep places you can commune with the sacred and be nourished by that which is real and yet cannot be explained. To deny this and remain on the surface of things will not satisfy your soul. It will be like eating stale biscuits when what you really hunger for is succulent fruit. Okay. Sweet with juice. Too much of what most people think is the real world dries out of your soul. You crave mystery and magic the way most other people crave control and certainty. These yearnings of yours are not immature or escapist. They are the voice of your inner mermaid, rising up from your oceanic soul. Her siren song is the voice of your true desires. You are connected to worlds beyond this physical reality, the worlds of spirit, healing, intuition, meditation, and creativity. When you are in touch with her, you will embody your feminine freedom and spiritual independence. Sapo coming through. You will live your life according to what fills you up, living from that inner place where you feel at home in the realm of your soul. The sacred ritual. Imagine that your inner mermaid can sing to you now, using whatever words or sounds she likes. Her honest voice rises up from the depths of your soul. Let her sing to you, expressing deep truths, either loud or silently, as you listen to her with your spiritual ability of inner hearing. Receive her siren song, whether it makes sense straight away or not, with unconditional acceptance and loving respect. I close this reading out with love and light, the mermaid soul. That says a whole lot about who you are, Sam. Love is not blind. It only sees what matters. Thank you, Spirit. Last but not least, we have Hi Gina. You're welcome. I'm just taking a sip, y'all. Okay. Last but not least, yes. Okay. Let me get. We're gonna pull you a divine feminine and a loving your inner goddess as well. Let me fix these decks real quick. Put them back in their place. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's get you your divine feminine, Gina, with your loving your inner goddess and your past, present, and future energies in the moment. Divine feminine goddess, which goddess would like to come forward and speak with Gina? Reveal that at the end. Inner goddess message, Gina. All right, got that. Here we go. Now, past, present, and future energies. Damn. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Are you anxious? Gina, you nervous? Don't be nervous. It's alright. Whatever you're gonna hear is meant for you to hear. The deck is going crazy, y'all. I can feel your energy. It's like you all over the place in your mind, like oh my God, what is gonna be said? No, it's what needs to be said. So it is. Let's get it. All right. Your past position. Your present. What's coming towards you. Bottom of the deck. Right now, you in battle and competition within your own mind. Five of Wands. That's that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's that fire energy. Right now, you fighting within your own soul. Gina, Spirit needs you to surrender because your recent past energy is showing me that you given up. You surrendered in some area of your life. Nine of Wands in the reverse. You listened and you heeded the warning. However, your current position, you are going through an enlightening process right now. The Tower has hit you, Gina. Now I can understand why the deck was getting really heavy as I was shuffling. Because emotionally you've drained yourself from some sort of past energy where the battle was not won and it was not in your favor. And you're facing a Tower moment in your current position. But what's coming towards you is you to open your mind to a new truth due to this awakening with this Tower moment. The Hierophant is all about having the ability to dig deep within your own spirit and open your mind up to the true reality of why this Tower had to hit and why you had to surrender and release and let go of whatever past transgressions that got you in this Five of Cups. Look at me, Five of Cups. Five of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck. You struggling with something right now. And even though you let go, the Tower is continuing to remove the remnants of whatever it is you had to surrender from. And as a result, what's coming towards you is the Hierophant energy. You're going to have to change your belief systems in whatever situation has taken place in your recent past energies that put you in the Nine of Wands position to have you ultimately fold and walk away because you didn't have the strength and the fortitude to continue to battle. But still, you battle within your own self, asking yourself daily, did you make the right decision and the right choice? Spiritually, let's get some clarification. Clarify that Nine of Wands, Spirit. Show me what I need to know. What's going on with the Nine of Wands in the reverse? You was reluctant to surrender too. That's what I'm hearing. This Nine of Wands is reluctance. Even though you did surrender, you still didn't learn the lesson at face value. That's why the Tower is here, Gina, to continue to open up your mind. And that's why the Hierophant is coming towards you. Because once your mind is fully open, your crown chakra, you'll have the ability to change your perception and your belief system as to why you had to go through all this pain and suffering and inner conflict. Clarify that Nine of Wands. Spirit needs you to speak your truth. Come into alignment with that King of Swords energy in your recent past, even though you found yourself battling to surrender and let go of whatever fight you had to go through with another human being. Spirit needs you to know that you are that King of Swords and you have to stand in your truth and in your integrity in order for you to continue to evolve and grow. That's why the Tower is here showing me that you're going through a storm again. But it's only to serve you for your greatest and your highest good. Fear not. There's nothing to fear, Gina. All is going to be well. You know why? Because after the storm comes peace. There you go. Told you. Four of Wands, stability, tranquility. Setting a new foundation. Because you are being awakened to the truth. With this King of Swords. You got to stand your ground. Do you understand me, Gina? Four of Wands, stability is coming. But you got to allow the process to take place with that Tower. And the Tower is not good and it's not bad. The Tower just happens for all of us. So we can come into alignment with our truth. Hope and faith. The star is clarifying that Hierophant. You got to have hope and faith and trust and belief in yourself that you can restore what was once lost, Gina. Hold on. The storm is going to pass. And you'll have the opportunity to heal and rebuild. But that Five of Wands, yes, the worst is over. Ten of Wands. You went from the 5 to the 10. Spirit wants you to know, let go of any fears of replaying this episode again. Because you went from the 9, you went from the 5 of Wands to the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. Whatever pain that you experienced with those towers in your recent past, it's time for you to take action and stand in your truth, Gina, and know that you're well on your way to a new beginning. And it's going to be a stable one, because now with the lessons that have been learned and you being enlightened and awakened to your truth, you're going to have the opportunity for a brand new beginning with the Fool's energy. It's all about resurrection, healing, hope, and faith. So let's get it, baby girl. Let's find out what your divine feminine goddess wants to speak to you in regards towards this tumultuous energies that you've been enduring. Diana, the queen of the wilderness, wants to speak to you. Who is she? Queen of the wilderness, Diana. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. Diana represents the call to embody a more primal connection to the wildness that exists within you. The goddess Diana was worshipped in the ancient Roman religion that originated in Italy. She is the daughter of She is the daughter of Jupiter and Latonia, born on the island of the Delos with her twin brother Apollo, god of the sun. The temple of Diana in Rome dates back to the 6th century before Christ entered. She was the protectress and the patroness of the lower class and slaves who could seek sanctuary in her temples. When your soul selects her card, sometimes the answer is the simple, elemental need to just walk barefoot in the grass, or even better, the mud. Sometimes we get so caught up in what's happening or what isn't happening, we forget to just be. We forget that there is a tremendous power surging up from the earth, wanting to take whatever energy is no longer serving us. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you that tower? You in that tower, baby. And the goddess is speaking to you. Okay. We forget that there is a tremendous power surging up from the earth, wanting to take whatever energy is no longer serving us, right? We forget that we can commune with the trees, those ancient protectors and elders whose language comes with the help of the wind and the slow, soft caress that touches our cheek. Answers sometimes need to come from the basic desire of the body to feel grounded here on earth. Diana is associated with fertility, with the phases of the moon, the ability to communicate with animals. Of course, not with any human language, but with the frequency of love and intention, which animals perceive. If we open ourselves up to it, we can connect to the wisdom in the natural world, even if we live far from it. Even if we're deep in the heart of the busiest city, a sign on a bus, a logo on a t-shirt, or a card someone sends us may carry an image of the animal that wants to reach us. Or we may be visited by a possum. Excuse me. We may be visited by a possum on the fire escape or a hawk on a window ledge. We don't have to be in the wilderness to access the wisdom of the natural world. The wilderness is within us. We are part of it. There's so much more we can receive from the wordless life all around us. We just have to develop the heart that can hear it. Soul voice meditation. What spirit animal has medicine or a message to give me in this moment? intention. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. Speak it into existence. Because you got that star energy with that Hierophant coming at you. Nothing but love. That's the language of love. And Diana is letting you know it's time for you to become more in tune and aware with the universe. Princess Savior, loving your inner goddess. Let's see her message for you, Gina. Oh, yes, Spirit. I understand fully, yes. Gina? Oh, Gina, yes. It's time. Absolutely. I see. Yes. Gina, you have to save yourself by speaking your truth, Gina. The Princess Savior wants you to know. In a reading, even if you feel uncertain about facing a challenge, believe in yourself. You are strong enough to conquer this. There will be help if you need it, but you already have the inner resources required to overcome any obstacle and attain the most blessed outcome. If you are in the process of letting go of someone or something, perhaps an old habit, an old way of life, a relationship, or a situation in which you have felt trapped, don't allow insecurity or uncertainty to stop you. You've got this, and you are doing the right thing and moving on. Spiritual guidance. When you realize that you are strong enough to save yourself, which you are, you never have to be afraid again. As well as inner strength, you have the inner wisdom. Deep within you, just know when something or someone is or is not worthy of your time, energy, and attention. The most precious treasure that you will ever have is the divine gift of yourself. There is nothing that is more valuable and no one that is worth losing yourself over. You don't need permission from anyone other than yourself to decide to walk away from what isn't right for you, or to stand your ground and honor your values, or to say no and refuse to give in to social pressures. You can be open to help and grateful for assistance, but you also know that whenever you need it, you have the power to learn, to act, to figure it out, to find the love within that will empower you for the life that you deserve. All that in a nutshell. Believe in yourself with the star, have hope and faith, Gina, and know that you are in a learning process to serve you for that stability and that higher purpose. The Tower. Sacred ritual. Stand comfortably with your feet and hips width apart. Feel the connection of your feet to the earth. Let yourself feel pleasantly, heavily, and grounded. When you are ready, say, I am a princess savior, and I know how to rescue myself. I love myself. I am worthy of respect. I choose happiness for myself. I am willing to follow my inner voice. When I don't know what to do, I know that the answers will come at the right time and in the right way. I trust life, and I know deep within that I am going to be okay, and everything is working out perfectly. And you know what? And so it is. It sure is, because the worst is over. You just got to allow the Tower to continue to sweep out what is no longer serving you. And you got to let go and stand in your truth, Gina. And don't be afraid to let go and move on. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for all the messages that we received. I close this reading out with love and light. I thank all of you in the room, ladies, for coming through for women's empowerment. And so it is. Yes. I will end this live stream right now. It's been a pleasure, ladies. I look forward to next week's session. Oh, wait. Let me make sure I got my decks in order. Okay. Got it. Yes. All right. Yes, you're welcome. I gotta go make me dinner too, y'all. But thank you guys. Yes. It was a beautiful session. Yes. I felt the energy. And I hope these messages will permeate through your soul. Replay your message back. You know, if you got the time over the weekend, listen to the message again. I know I might have been speaking a little too fast, but it was a lot of reading involved. I hope I spoke clearly and yeah, I was able to articulate the message properly. Yes. Thank you. Huh? All right, y'all. Yes. It's been real. Yeah, I do. Yep. Uh-huh. You can hear it in my voice, right? Yes. But I'm okay. I'm gonna watch some Amberlynn Reed videos, see what's going on in the reaction channel world while I munch on my little din din. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace, love, and walk in grace. Alright, y'all? Love you guys. Take care. Maria's Tarot's journey is ending.